Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Enter the Gungeon with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony and this is Enter the Gungeon. We are on to the convict, I believe. We need to find something special in Chamber 1 that generates a lot of energy. What could that be? I really have no clue. Is it something we've never seen before that's added in now that we've reached that point? Oh, by the way, I'm talking about the shortcut to Chamber 2. We've fulfilled many requirements so far. Is this ever going to be anything different than this? I don't think so. And I can't even dive off the side of it. Alrighty. Onward. Going to try to find the final, presumably, the final piece of the shortcut puzzle. The energy source that is somewhere on the first chamber. It could have a random chance of spawning and may not even be available in this game, and that's fine. We'll find it eventually. It might always be on the first chamber and we've just never seen it before. It might be something that we've actually seen plenty of times and just have never been able to use for this purpose. Who knows? Okay, just a summoner left, I believe, unless some more people spawn. All good. On to the next room. Doing great. Feeling confident. Taking out this slime. It was only like a half slime, but okay, more enemies spawning, of course. And still easy ones. This has been pretty easy so far, I gotta say. Like, they haven't really presented me with anything challenging. Sometimes, like, despite it being the first floor, it does present way more of a challenge, and this is just easy. Oh, okay. Was a little worried one of those might be a grenade, and I wasn't sure which way to run, but neither of them ended up being a grenade, and that made it a lot easier. Alright, Dark Knight, 2 of them. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. We got a challenge now. That's good. It makes sure I'm in the condition necessary to fight the second chamber. Can't do well in the second chamber without a challenging, at least mildly challenging first chamber. I'm just, I don't know, spouting nonsense at this point. We got our merchant, can't get to him this way. Probably gonna have to circle around either from this direction that I'm going or to the left down there instead. It's gonna be to the left because this is the boss fight. I'm gonna smash these pots, maybe get an enemy to pop out of them. There might be something we get from killing that enemy. I'm gonna flip tables. There's an achievement for flipping some ridiculously high amount of tables, and I want to reach it. It might actually be a little more specific than just flip tables, and I'm not accomplishing anything by doing this, but I don't know. Rage mode is what it's called. I keep getting updates for it after flipping tables. Every once in a while I'll see like rage mode progress update, whatever out of whatever, and I want to get that. I like getting achievements. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna shoot down this, kill 2 of them. Nice. And then I think we're onto the merchant now. Perfect. We don't have enough to buy anything from him, presumably. Oh, a key probably on this floor. Ooh, look at these boots. Heavy boots, 35. That probably decreases our speed, unless they're heavy, but have magical properties that allow them to increase our speed, right? Yeah, that's using the noggin there. Gotta work through some problems, do some problem solving. And I'm still doing pretty good, I think. The first floor, I will clear. The second floor, I will only fight as much as I feel safe fighting. I've gotten better at taking out those chandeliers as well and taking out enemies at the same time. I think I took out at least one guy there. And it used to be if I, like, broke my train of thought of just dodging and shooting in order to purposefully shoot the switch, I would take damage because I wasn't thinking enough. Brown chest, we're going to save our key for something hopefully better. Flip a table here and there as we go. Not going to take too much time out of my play just to shoot tables for an achievement. Don't worry about that. It's just something I'm going to do when I do walk-by tables in the future. No reason not to. Unlock some stuff, get guns, whatever. Whatever it gets us is good. Hey, maybe this is our energy source. What's that? Cigarettes. C4 and a drum clip. Doesn't look like it. We'll talk to this guy. Picked up a few things on the road. I'm assuming we freed this guy from a cell on the second chamber. He's got nothing we want because we don't know what it is, and we don't know what that power source we need to we need is either. We don't know if we need to purchase it or find it, or you know, we know nothing about it. It is a riddle, wrapped in a mystery, and shoved inside of an enigma. It's a very strange amalgamation of things, and I want to figure out what it is soon so I can get that achievement and stop having to think about it. Another brown chest. Do we spend the key? Sure. What do we get here? This is something new to me. Cog of battle, active reload. I guess it's not new. I've definitely seen this before. Enables active reload. Okay. Don't know if I had it on video or if I had it in a off-screen run. Hopefully on video. But what it does is allow me to reload faster. I'll show you that when I get a chance. And I'm going to start using my sawed-off at this point because there's no reason not to. Bad dodge, but we got some health back there. Unfortunately, that's a decrease in our luck stat, but we'll live. Okay. If I hadn't been using the sawed-off, I might have been able to think about that more. Probably should have been using this from early on so I didn't get used to using our other gun. So what I have to do is hit R. And then hit R again when those lines match up. I'll show you on this. Oh. Ready? I missed it. Oh well. If I already did this on screen, then that's just a waste of time. I don't think that fireplace is going to have to do with our energy source. But it's worth a shot, right? With this barrel right here. No, it's not going to make it in there. Okay. I'll give it a little bit of a shot. Ready? If I stand here, that should block that. Now I should be able to push it in. I did it. I actually thought that was going to collide with the lower wall that time, but it didn't, and I feel good about it. Got to stop this here and push it. And that'll put out our fire. Just give us the maximum chance of unlocking the shortcut. No harm in spending 30 extra seconds to get that done. Where did that open a room, though? That's the question. And we do have to go back and get this health. Is it up here? Maybe. We don't actually have the keys to go down to that floor, and I don't want to anyway. I just want to do the regular old chamber 2. Okay, back up to full health. Here we go. This opened this up for us. We need 2 keys to actually utilize this. But it could have something else in it. I don't think it does. Yeah, it's just this. Crush some stuff for the fun of it. I don't see any power sources on the first floor. Maybe we get it from the boss fight. You know? We'll try that out. What's this cat on this shelf wagging its tail around? Okay. I don't want to spend the money on a key just to open up a brown chest. I'm not gonna. Switching into our sawed-off, I think it'll be good for us. I've mentioned it being not a great option for the boss fight, and I've expressed recently that I think the Bullet King might actually be a lot harder than I gave him credit for initially, especially compared to the Trigger Twins. I think I just fought him more often and got used to fighting him, and now that I haven't beaten him in a while, I kind of feel really bad about it. I'm doing okay though. Out of blanks. Little early to be out of blanks. I want to give myself the best chance of winning, and that means not getting hit early on, so I don't feel bad about it. Gotta hit him with as many of these shots as we can, which means getting in close. Alright, my dodging is pretty good. I already got him down to below half health, and I've been hit once. So no flawless victory on this fight. Been hit twice. Been hit 3 times. Get a little bit of a damage boost when we get hit, but that's not really a reason to let it happen, you know? I didn't let that happen. It was obviously unintentional. He's almost dead, though. I think we can do this. We got 2 more hits. 1 more hit that we can survive, and then 1 more that would kill us. We almost got hit there, and I killed him, and his bullets disappeared because of it. What do we got? Looks like a new item. on this pedestal. Flame Hand 2d6 plus int mod. It's a gun. It's got, looks like an endless clip. I don't see any power sources, and I don't like that. What we're gonna do real quick is switch to our sawed off and look for our secret room. We can spare this ammo, it's fine. I really want to find the power source that the elevator repair guy needs to get us to the secret room, or the shortcut. And maybe it's in a secret room, maybe it's not, I don't know. Can we even open it? No, we can't. Gonna stop. Gonna buy a key so I can open a chest on the second floor and go back to the boss fight. I'm not happy with the way I handled that Bullet King, and I'm not happy with the amount of yeah, take that. Got me a little extra money. I'm not happy with the lack of power source. That's fine though. We'll get it eventually. I guess I'm not in too much of a rush. I'd like to do everything in my power to get it. Alrighty, Gungeon proper, chamber 2. Can we get down to chamber 3? We're gonna give it our all. This gun looks awesome. I like it. I don't think I've had this before. That was a lucky dodge. I'm not gonna say that that was intentional. Really just happened to move in a way that the bullets didn't hit me, despite looking like they definitely were going to. That flame damage is awesome. Ammunition. Do we need it for this? I'm gonna say yes. Should have tried to find a secret room first, but it's fine. Is it here? No, probably not. No. Back to the flame hand and onward. Okay, that guy like gives boosts to other enemies, so we want to take him out. The explosions ended up taking out a couple of them. The barrels that the summoners set off killed the summoners. 2 of them, I think. That was nice. Maybe just 1. Really? There's still someone alive? How? Oh, come on. And I like that this gun never needs to reload, which kind of makes our active reload useless, but I wasn't making good use of it anyway, so whatever. Moving on. Can we find an item room? Hopefully. And hopefully it's got something other than a brown chest. Okay, so many snipers. Jeez. Alright, we took them all out. No, we didn't. 1 more left, but we didn't get hit yet, and that's what matters. Now we took them all out. We got a lead maiden. Bad news for us because of this second round of shots that'll target us, but we're gonna get right around him just fine. I wonder if he can get damaged while he's on fire, even if he's closed. What do you think? I know we can only shoot him and damage him while he is open, but if we light him on fire and the fire persists while he's closed, does it keep hurting him? It probably doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. He is dead, and the room is cleared. I just realized that we do have the freedom to leave. I thought maybe there was another enemy somewhere around that I hadn't noticed. Could use some extra ammo. Not going to buy it. Not even on sale. I think the prime primer is used to assemble the bullet that can kill the past. I don't know if we can actually win the game without buying the prime primer in that run. And like 2 or 3 other parts necessary to assemble it. I don't know. And I'm not going to worry too much about it. I don't want to buy any of this stuff. Let's just move on. We haven't been hit yet, and that's good. Hopefully we can get some more ammunition for this gun, because this gun is awesome. We did get hit. We lost our armor. Some bad dodging, admittedly. And we're good. No ammo dropped in this room, but we still got a little bit left. Cardboard boxes should be like way more susceptible to, ooh, not good, to the flame damage, because they're made of cardboard. I assume they're made of cardboard. Maybe they're not. Maybe they just look like they are. But if they like took faster damage over time from the flames, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna switch off of this gun because it's gonna run out of ammo before like we'd make it through another room, I think. Don't jump into a pit. Whatever you do, don't jump into a pit. That would just be dumb. I'd rather get hit by a bullet or a slime ball than jump into a pit. We got 1 hit left. We're gonna presumably die in this room. Absolutely. But we got enough time to jump right back in, and maybe we'll find our power source on the first floor this time. So, quick restart. Not going to let that get to me. This might be a long run, or I might die really soon, and it won't be a long run at all. Keep it Lead Lord, Chamber 1, starting back up. That went from good to bad pretty quickly. Lost a lot in that room. I get nervous when there's so many pits surrounding me and a lot of enemies to dodge. It makes it pretty tough. Okay, 2 birds in here. Got to make sure they're both on the same side of me. I don't want them to be shooting from opposite ends of the room and making it impossible for me to dodge. Slime balls in this circle room, not really a problem. As the only enemy, not really a problem, except in narrow rooms. Overall, I think this is just fine. A couple more shots should do it. And then I'm going to switch to the sawed-off again. Got to remember to use this early on. And our Molotov that I always forget we have. Taking out that ghost. Taking out this book and other ghost. Describing very generically the actions I am making. Alrighty. And dodge, yeah. Didn't need to do a dodge roll, so that was good, but I mean, not that it matters. But I was able to avoid taking damage there when I probably made dumb decisions. Okay, all good. We got some armor. That's a lucky drop there. You don't really see armor dropped on the floor very often. Heart container for 65. We cannot afford it. And some health that we don't need. Keys that we don't know if we need. Nothing that we can afford because it's still pretty early. We've only got 7 money. Oh, dang. I missed most of those shots at him. But he's dead, and we're good. Brown chest, not worth our key unless there's only one other brown chest, and that's it. I hate being given 2 brown chests. I'd really like to be given a blue one or a green one, because I'm pretty sure they're better. There's a water barrel in this room, which makes it, I guess, worth it to do this. Oh, not that. That wasn't worth it at all. Nor was that. Okay. Just push it. That should put that out. Yeah, it did. We'll pull the lever. There's nothing... I've never encountered anything other than 2 locks in the fireplace secret room. Which means it's not really worth it to do that. But if I'm wrong and there is something else that can appear in there, like if you can occasionally find a blank on the ground, there's really no reason not to do it when it's as easy as it was just there. In the last run, we spent a little extra time doing it, and that's probably not worth it. But when the water barrel is right in the same room, there's nothing stopping us from doing that. It takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and provides a possible bonus. And going to that secret floor in the future might be the way we want to go. Maybe that's better than the regular secret chamber, regular second chamber. Got hit, lost that armor. Unfortunate, but not unexpected, I guess. I don't recall ever seeing one of those boost guys, the little wizard that gives the green status effect above an enemy, on the first floor. It seems a little tough. Something just happened. I heard like a rumbling. That might have been the boss door opening up as we were leaving the room. I don't know. Moving on, though. Okay, not too tough. I say as I realize there's a Dark Knight in the room and not just that Bullat. And then the Dark Knight hits me because I wasn't prepared for his shot. Taking damage. Not happy. Been hit 3 times on this run. And I got free armor, too. That I just kind of gave up for no reason. I want that energy source. I don't know what it is. And I want it. And I want to take the shortcut. If I do find the energy source in this run, the shortcut will be the first thing we do as when we kick back up as the Marine in the next video. Alright, got a little bit of health back. Not too bad. Our secret room is somewhere in this direction. The one that's probably useless, that is. I don't know where our good secret room is. The one that requires a blank or maybe just some sort of explosion. I guess I don't know for a fact that it requires a blank to open. I just know that it takes some sort of explosion and blanks work. Alright, and here's that room that I was just talking about. We'll check it. Probably only 2 locks. Absolutely only 2 locks. starting to think that that's not even worth it when the barrel is in that room, because I've never seen it contain anything other than 2 locks. Alrighty, here's our second item room, I assume, and something better than a brown chest? No luck, but a decent brown chest, money, more armor, and the supply drop. I need mags. This isn't as good as the Molotov, so I'm going to take the supply drop now, fill up on ammo, and just keep going. Our boss fight's the only thing we have left to do. Let's check for secret rooms. I have a feeling, and this could be entirely wrong, but I do have a feeling that they're predisposed to appearing in item rooms. May or may not be the case, but we did find one there. Got a little bit of health. Not really worth the blank, but oh well. That's what we got for it, and we're going to the boss fight. I think a blank can save us half a heart in a boss fight, right? So I guess it evened out. Sometimes I guess it could save you 2. You could get hit twice by the same volley of bullets, in which case that was a waste. We're going to skip this. Molotov him. I hit space. Okay, there he goes. I got distracted by the fact that the Molotov didn't appear to work. It did work, though. Come on. Use your environment. Okay. Blank. He is still pretty full on health, and I am taking a lot of hits. Hits I'm not proud of. Hits that I should not be taking, but I am. I gotta flip tables. I prefer fighting him in that library. I'm gonna use the butter revolver because I can hit him from further away more reliably and more quickly. I think this is a better choice for us. The sawed-off shotgun worked really well in the Bullet King fight, and I was happy with it there. But with the Gatling Gun and his more rapid, less directly dodgeable shots, like you can jump over the Bullet King's things and wind between them, but the Gatling Gun rarely does this kind of shot and often does this, where they're just kind of like randomly spread around. And I'm not as confident dodging these and being able to be up close to him as I am with the Bullet King. We got 1 hit left, probably gonna die. Didn't find our power source. A little upsetting. Can I get through this? No, I cannot. I thought for a second that I might be able to pull it through. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Moving on to the second chamber doesn't matter as much to me as finding that power source. Hopefully the Marine will be able to do it in his next run. This is a little bit of a short video. I apologize, but I'm not going to jump into another run because the next one could last another 15-20 minutes, and then this video is just really, really long. We only got 1 HMOD credit. No point in going to the store. We know everything is at least 5 there. I don't know if they've restocked or anything. Any other things opened up? No, this guy just comes down to the Gungeon and does some target practice with us. Okay, I think that's everything for this video, so that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button, and if you want to see more in the future, hopefully see me unlock that shortcut to Chamber 2, go ahead and subscribe, get notifications about the videos and all of that good stuff. I will see you in the next episode.